So we're opening up the whole expansive notion of spiral dynamics now, and we're going to look at all the levels, all the different levels. We're going to look at how that affects you, how globally that works, how that affects you in a community and as an individual as well. And we've got some. Level 1 is not really seen on this planet very much at all. It's very much an animalistic kind of place. So Beige, level 1, almost never. Not even a tramp that you see or a homeless guy will probably be operating more than level 1, probably. So it's not seen very often, as Adam will demonstrate quite successfully here now. So here we go now. So I'm a time traveller. I'm going to just travel around the globe, and I'll change roles. We'll change roles. Sometimes Adam will be that time traveller too. We'll change roles, and we're going to go around to these different levels, and we're just going to land at these different levels and ask what it's like, really. What it's like for the people to be here. Okay, so I'm just going to take this magic carpet ride. I'm going to level 1 here, Beige, and I'm going to just find out what's happening here. I need to arrive. Hey, they're mine. Oh, I thought they were mine, actually. Hello? Hi. Hi. Who are you? Hey. That was mine. Hi. Hi, I've come from a place just to find out what happens here.
You don't want my food, do you?
No, I don't want your food. In fact, I've got some.
These are my sweets.
Yeah, no, I've got some food. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted to find out what happens
This
here.
is my cave, bugger off.
Oh, well, no, it's all right if I was just staying here, because I'm not interested in your cave or anything. Okay, so, but I'm really interested. How do you think? What's the thinking here? What happens when you know?
Oh, I'll tell you what, I think. Oh.
Oh no. No.
I think. Oh, hang on.
Oh dear.
Bit of shake. Not being down in that one.
So what happens here? I mean, have you got a wife or children, or what happens?
Wife? No, there's women.
Yeah.
Shag them.
Yeah.
Have kids.
Yeah.
Reproduce. Fuck off.
That's it. And what do you
I've
think?
got women for, isn't it?
And what do you think?
Have kids.
Yeah. What do you think about life?
Huh?
What do you think about? I mean, what's your concept and philosophy of life?
Well, here's my food, here's my cave,
Yeah.
here's my poop,
Yeah.
here's my bogies.
Yeah.
No, actually not the same for myself. It's got to survive.
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 That's it. Nothing else. No other thinking.
No.
All right. So, as you can see, it's a fairly simple level going on here. There's not much really to talk about at
Why are you
all.
talking to me?
Well, I didn't even leave, actually. We think we've done our time here. Yeah. So you...
I'll step on that.
Okay. Level 2, purple. This is purple.
So I'm now time travelling in to purple, level 2. So,
Oh, hi.
hello Terry.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
yes, thank you. Oh right,
Yeah.
we've got to do that, okay.
Okay, good.
Right.
Good, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's not what we do here.
Okay.
That's not what we do here. The chief would be really disappointed if he saw you doing that.
Right.
Yeah, so can you please not do that?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take the sweet out of that as well.
Well, actually, what I was going to say was, you actually need, if you wouldn't mind just having one of our sweets,
Yeah.
like that, because this is the ritualistic sweet that you have to have before. Well, I guess you wanted entry, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you're very welcome to come in.
Yeah, because I'm here to ask you what life's all about.
And that's very good. You can ask the chief,
Okay.
and I can take you to the chief, because the chief's the one who makes all the decisions around here.
Okay.
Chief's in charge, makes the decisions, he decides everything around here. But I can, I'll liaise with the chief, and you can do it as long as you eat that sweet, of course. It's a very ritualistic sweet, which will connect you.
Can I have another one?
No, there's only one.
Okay.
There's only one sweet in the ritual.
Okay.
And that sweet will connect you to the tribal kind of theme and the vibration of the tribe.
Right,
Okay? So you suck it 3 times and then you spit it out. Okay?
That's what he always says.
Good joke. I'll tell the elders that joke.
No, please don't. But I just had one, so can I just...
That wasn't the ritualistic sweet that you had there. This is actually the ritualistic sweet.
Okay, so suck it 3
Did you
times.
just open it just like that? Like that?
That's right,
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah,
Good.
and then...
So suck it 3 times and then spit it out.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Well, it's good to be welcome to your tribe. What do I need to know
Thank
here?
you.
What do you think about?
Now you have the sacred emblem. You have the emblem of the tribe. And this has been embossed now onto your hand.
I thought it was just a bit of copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not a bit of copper. This is the sacred emblem.
Sacred emblem.
The sacred emblem. And when this is embossed
Right.
on your hand,
Yeah.
you are then connected with all of the ancestors of the tribe
Oh,
for a
right.
short period.
Right.
We have to give you a more in-depth ritual if you really want to be part of the tribe. But for now, just to gain interest into this tribe, you need to have that emblem embossed on your palm.
Okay. Well, now this is the bottom. Can I talk to the chief? 'Cause I'm not sure I'm getting much out of you.
If you want to talk to the chief, you're going to have to do the full ritual.
Okay, which is...
Well, if you remove your trousers. I've got a sacred knife here.
Okay, I see. See you later, chief.
And what we do with the sacred skin that we take with the knife, we build models of other beings outside of our tribe, and then we laugh at them in the evening.
Oh, right. So what does your society run on? What's it all about?
Well, it's all about respect and honour, and it's all about the community. Now, one can't live without a community. You must have a community. You must have your tribe, and any tribe must have a leader. So the tribe is nothing without the leader,
Right.
and we're all nothing without each other. So you must stay within the confines, and to keep the bonding together, we have rituals, we have emblems, we have things that we have to eat in certain ways, and those rituals keep us as a strong tribe, thriving tribe, growing tribe.
Right.
With obedience and order,
Right.
we give that respect to the chief.
And what if you didn't do that?
And you'd be out.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you'd be out in the world, and you wouldn't survive out there.
Oh, okay.
That's it, you're gone. If you're outside the tribe, you're literally dead. Yeah.
That makes more sense now.
Mm.
Wow, okay, well, I'll save meeting the chief another day. Thank you
Okay.
very much for your time.
Welcome. Okay, so the magic carpet travels further through time, history, and evolution. And we arrive at red, level 3. So what we're going to find here. Hello.
Who the fuck are you? Come down here on my seat and fucking talk to me.
No, I just needed to find out what it's like here.
Who the fuck is this joker?
Just come to find out. I've got no weapons, see? No weapons, nothing. Just come to see what it's like. To me, you, and this political love spread, you want to know, really. Oh, friendly. Friends, come as friends.
My friends, who I choose to be my friends, not fucking you. You're asking me questions about what the fuck it's like all about.
I just want to know what life's all about, you know? You know, because you've probably got a lot of knowledge in there, haven't you? You probably know lots of things, and you can tell me lots of things, can't you? You know, we just need to know some things about what do you do in the day?
Well, today, nicked 5 cars, flogged a few stereos, taken my favourite crack. I fucking love it. It's fucking wild. Now, I'll give you some. I don't want to smack your face in.
So, right, so there's a lot of spontaneity here. Right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah?
There's no tomorrow, is there, mate?
We just do things good.
Well, you just don't know. You know, some geezer down the street might fucking shoot you tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah.
You might as well have sex, drugs, and rock and roll right now. Fuck tomorrow. You don't know what's ever going to happen to you.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? That's a really great, powerful place to be in there because you're just doing what there's no rules or
It's all
regulations.
weird.
Fucking off, no. Not sharpening Model act. I need Rachel here, quick. lessons. Life's on the line. Yeah, so it's brilliant. So you go out there, you just do what you want to do. You're powerful. I mean, you got any leaders? You have a
leaders?
Yeah.
You fucking kidding? Oh, you look after number one, mate.
Ah, right.
That's what it is.
Right. Okay.
Fuck everyone else.
Right. Okay. So how do you
leaders are there to be fucking shot.
So how do you get along? How do you get up in life, and how do you progress and all that kind of thing?
Well, I work out.
Yeah.
Take me kickboxing. Learn me Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Oh, I see. I've got some rules there. You go and you what?
No, no fucking rules. I just do this for myself to survive.
Right.
Kick some ass. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Okay. Only fucking way, mate.
Well, who do you respect?
Me.
And who else? Anybody else you respect?
Well, I don't fucking respect you.
What about a gun?
Well, if you had a gun, then I'd nick it off you. So thanks very much for a shot.
Okay. Well, is that it? That's all that happens on this thing?
It's all about me, mate. Yeah. It's all about number one.
Well, I kind of like it. Some good spontaneity. We need that bit of that in England, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before you go, I've got this knife here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What now?
Yeah. There's no tomorrow. There's no tomorrow.
All right. Hold on.
There's less of a tomorrow. Valuable lesson for you, mate.
Now. I'm leaving.
So we're back on our time-travelling spiral on our magic carpet ride into blue, level 4.
Hello, Chuck. How are you?
Oh, I'm very well, thank
You're
you.
very welcome. You're very welcome into my house. Would you like to come into my house?
Oh, yes,
Come
please.
into my house. Take your shoes off.
Off,
Put
right.
them there. Put them there. That's right.
Okay.
Very good. You see the other shoes, how they're lined up there?
Yeah.
There's one right way to put your shoes when you come in the house.
Is that okay to take your shoes off like this?
Yeah, take your shoes off like that. You're a good lad. He's a good, God-loving person, this man. Yeah, I can tell. You're a good, God-loving person, aren't you? Yeah. Could you put your shoes just like the other shoes, like that? Because there's one right way to do this, as you know. When you come in the house, you've got to respect the house when you come in. You know, there's some rules and regulations, but we'll be, I'm very nice. I'm a very nice man. My name is John.
Yes.
I'm a very nice man. Hello. And what have you got? What can we give you today?
Well, I'm just seeking information about what's life all about.
Information. Life's all about the one right way of living life. Now, people today, if you saw that young lad earlier, in level 3, that's what's wrong with the world today. You've got people running around doing what they want, me, destroying people's homes, good people's homes. Look, I've worked all my life, 40 years in the same company, yeah, minimum wage, but I don't mind. I'm loyal. They're loyal to my company, and after 40 years, I got a little clock that showed me how much I was worth. This little clock here, look at that. That's what you get. You work for 40 years, and that's worth a lot, you see. You might think, oh, that's just a little clock. It's not a little clock. Every time that little hand goes round, tick, 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 it reminds me of the loyalty and dedication that I put into that company. It does. And that lad earlier, he didn't respect that, did he? He's trying to break down all this law and order.
He's probably got a few in his cupboard, hasn't he?
And he probably doesn't read. He's probably not white. He's probably thinly read. He probably never even read the Bibli like this. I've got one of these Biblis here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you into the Bibli?
Yeah, I've had a Bibli all my life.
Right.
I'm sure you're a good-looking man, aren't you? You do things the right way. He does things the right way. This I can see. He's clean shaven. He's got a shirt on. He probably works very hard. You've got a wife, haven't you? You've got a wife and kids. You see? I know. He's a good lad. You're a good lad, aren't you? You're a good lad. You do things the right way, don't you? Don't you? Because if you don't do things the right way, the wrath of God will come down and will destroy you. That's what happens if you don't do things the right way. You try telling those young lads that. They don't listen, do they?
So what if you didn't do things the right way in the company that you work for?
Well, you should be sacked. You're out. Yeah. You've got to do things in the right way. You've got a boss there who knows what he's doing. You know where you are. You know your level. You can get up on that level if you want to. If you work hard, you can get a clock like me. Yeah. If you do things the right way and you work hard, you work your socks off, you work your shoes off. All those shoes there, yeah, they were worked off.
It sounds like quite a journey.
Yeah.
Anything else that I need to know about it?
Oh,
If I was going to do that, going to apply that to life myself.
I don't think so. You just need to have some rules and regulations and safety and security.
Okay.
Your pension plan, you get it all worked out in your mind. You got your pension plan there. You give the money to the government, and they give you something at the end of it, and then you live off that, and you've got security, you've got your home, you've got your wife and your kids.
Right. And so do you decide what the right way is?
No, there's only one right way.
Oh.
There's only one right way. We all know that. No?
Okay.
Yeah, all that level 3 lad, he doesn't know. He thinks there's all sorts of ways, all about me, me, me.
Oh.
Yeah, there's people that's been before us that decided what the right ways are, and we know what they are now.
Oh.
Yeah, and in this book too, it tells you everything about the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. There's other books out there, but we don't talk about those. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Could I have my shoes?
Yes, please take your shoes with you. Thank you. You might be a bit cleaner next time. All right way to clean your shoes, isn't it? Good, so we're continuing the time travel, and we are time traveling through to level 5, orange, entrepreneurial, level 5.
Yeah, Rupert? Yeah. Yeah,
Hello?
sell the lot. Yeah. No, I don't care if it's going to destroy some third part of the third world country. Sell the lot. Yeah, no.
Hello?
Starving children, don't care. No. Goodbye.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, have you got the new iPhone?
No, I haven't. No, I've got the other one.
My friend's got the Charlie. He got the iPhone 4S.
Yeah.
I've got the 4S. EX.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Special edition for those who can afford it. You know, can you afford it? I don't think so. Can you?
I might get one of those when I'm thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, there's no time to think in this place. You either eat or be eaten. You know.
Oh gosh.
You look like you've been eaten.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know how much my time costs?
No, but well,
Yeah.
I think it's very valuable what you're saying.
My grandmother's ill. No time. No time. No.
I might have something for you.
No, sorry. Tell her that I want to be in her will, and that's it. Goodbye.
I might have something for you.
Yes.
I've got information about, you know.
It's going to help you win something.
No, it's just information about how
Achieve more.
It's about how the world works.
Beat you?
Just
Something that will help me manipulate and control the world a little bit more.
could be, yeah.
Oh,
Could be,
right.
Could be,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm interested. What
Yeah,
have you
it was called spiral dynamics.
got? Spiral dynamics sounds a bit hippie to me. So I need to wear some horrible tie-dye clothes and
This will just expand your mind. This
What?
kind of stuff. Yeah.
expand my bank account. Yes, I'm interested. Come on, tell me.
Well, I just want to know, but before that,
Yeah.
if I can just work out, what's it like here? What's it like on this?
Hey, do you fancy a game of golf later? I need something to beat.
So, how do you think? I mean, how do you think here?
Well, it's all about success, isn't it? Money, money, money.
Yeah.
The world's an abundant place. Let's take it all before someone else does.
Really? But,
Yeah.
But can't I join you in this somehow?
Hey, did you see what happened in that BP incident in the sea, and there's kind of
What?
oil everywhere?
Yeah.
Think about all that money that was wasted. Oh, I was so upset afterwards. I couldn't believe it.
Is there any way that we can kind of work together? Because I want to make some money as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay,
good. Any way that we can work together and make some money?
Yeah.
'Cause I think you've got something really good here.
Absolutely. I could sell you on the internet. I know people who would buy you. I'm not sure I'd get
But surely, I mean, because I met the guy at this other level, kind of 3.
Yeah.
He reminded me a little bit. Yeah. You seem to be more of a thinker. You've got good intelligence there.
Yeah.
So couldn't we work together? and
There's a
make
bit more
something
of a plan, you see.
Right.
Because there is tomorrow here.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
tomorrow, and there's a plan. There's a retirement plan. There's a whole kind of villa in Spain plan. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no time for losers.
Right.
This is it. You know.
Okay.
So
Well-
if you're just kind of come to think, or if you're come to kind of pontificate, I'm not interested.
No, not a loser. Definitely not a loser. I want to work with you, see if we can make something work here.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Make money?
I got information.
Oh, you're not giving me any money at all.
I'll give you some money.
Yeah.
I'll give you some money. I'll give you some money.
Yeah. Rolex? No, I don't want Rolex. Too cheap.
I'll give you some money.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. It's in that wallet. That
Thank you very much.
Now, how can we work together? Because you've got some great ideas. I'm sure.
If I can invest this
Yeah.
in taking down China,
Right.
then I think we could make some serious money.
Great. Okay.
I think that's where the future is. Take down China, because China's dominating the world at the moment. We need to dominate them.
Right. Okay. Love it. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I know how this works now.
Okay.
Yes. Great. Thank you
And
very much.
and that game of golf later. Fancy a bit of loss?
What's in it for me?
Well, you see, you can put your wallet on if you like.
Right. Well, yeah.
What car do you drive?
Vauxhall Vectra.
Great. Good. Thank you. So now we're back on our magic carpet, flying into green, level 6.
Hi.
So, hi.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Nice
And
to meet you.
yeah, and if you'd like to meet the group here as well.
Ah.
Here's our group.
What a fine-looking group that we've got.
Fine looking group, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all good, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah. We're all good, yeah. We're all good.
Great. So it seems to be a real team spirit here. So
Yeah, absolutely.
what's it all about here?
Well, it's all about, you need a group to survive.
Okay.
Now, and we've learned, through evolution, we've learned a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah.
And we know that it doesn't really work to have chiefs
Okay.
because it's dominating everybody.
So the guy that had a chief earlier, that's
Yeah.
not you.
No, I mean, it's kind of us. We can understand the concept. We like the group concept, but when you've got a chief, some people lose, you know, you feel dominated, and what we need is a consensus. Everybody is a chief in a way.
Yeah.
So if we can pull everybody together as a chief, then we can have this fantastic group energy.
So a
and
whole
power.
group of chiefs,
A
wonderful.
whole group of chiefs, yeah, absolutely. That's what it is. Yeah.
Wow, it's real decision-making power. So,
Well, yeah, I mean, it takes a little longer sometimes, but it's when it comes to the decision, it's, you know, everyone's really kind of had some kind of input to it in a way.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it can get confusing, I know. We understand that. We understand that things can get confusing in groups, isn't it? Yeah.
Confused.
Yeah. It's like that kind of thing when we all go to dinner together.
Okay,
We
yeah.
all go to dinner together, and then we all decide what we're going to eat. We all decide what restaurant we'll go to.
Yeah.
It'll take a little while.
And
but we'll get there.
do you share your food then, or do you kind of choose your own dishes?
Well, we have a vote beforehand.
Oh, right.
Yeah, about who wants to do what, who wants to share meal, who wants a separate bill, who wants a communal bill, and all that kind of thing beforehand. So we send out a few notes before, a couple of days before we want to go to dinner.
Okay.
And then we have a small focus group to begin with to decide what the biggest focal group will think and talk about.
Oh, that's great.
And then we'll get the whole group together and we'll spend a few days just wondering what we're going to do.
Well, I do love this meeting. That sounds wonderful. And so what's important to you personally, within this group?
Well, there isn't a personally here.
Oh, right.
If you talk to me, you're talking to everybody.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? Yeah. See? Yeah. So I mean, it looks like you're talking to me, but I am the group. We are the group.
And what's the group for? What's the purpose of the group?
Well, the group is so that we're strong together, so that everybody has a contribution, and nobody's higher, nobody's lower. We're all equal. Everybody's equal.
Right.
Absolutely the same.
Even the clever one and the stupid one?
No, well, there isn't. No, I'm sorry. That's very disrespectful.
Oh.
It's really disrespectful, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, but you might have to leave. Because, well, if you say anything that's outside of the group, if you try, I mean, if you disrespect the group in any way, you have to go.
Right.
You have to leave.
So what about those in the group who kind of got more money than the others in the group?
Well, they share it. They'll find some way of sharing it. We'll have a talk about it. We'll think about what it is to have more money and less money than anybody else. We'll bring the cleaner in as well, because the cleaner's part of the group too. Yeah, everybody's equal in this way.
Right.
We'll bring everyone in for a consensus class of small focus groups,
Yeah.
and then we'll decide how we're going to distribute that money evenly.
Right. And how do you compete with each other? How does that work?
Compete. Well, no, we've decided about competition. I mean, competition's good,
Yeah.
but we have to really have group consensus.
Right.
And then we'll also have to have no winning and no losing in the competition.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's not fair to anybody loses.
Right, okay.
So when you think of all those school kids and everything,
Yeah.
and how unfair it is that someone's got to lose, one person wins and 10 people loses.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
how unfair is that?
Yeah.
So we'll get together, we'll advise whether no one loses.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's probably how we'd probably do it that way. I'm not sure. We'd have to think about it.
I was going to say, do you need to consult the group?
Oh, we really do, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I just said something out there, didn't I? I almost decided something myself.
I think are you the one that's in control here then?
No, of course not. No. God forbid.
Okay.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me. What we do from time to time, one of us pretends pretends we're in charge.
Okay.
And we do kind of role playing like that. So for instance, over these 7 days, I pretended to be the leader, and they've let me.
Okay.
So
And then you have a little rota, do you, and kind of take it in turns? Of...
We would do, yeah. If we had another 7-day one, probably somebody else might lead it.
Right.
Yeah. Or you could, actually, in fact.
Am I part of the group?
The May one.
The May one, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I may be the May one. Yeah. If I'm involved in the group, though, I don't know if I am at the moment. I would have said that bit rude comment about...
Well, as long as you don't kind of rock the boat too much,
okay,
and make too many decisions yourself,
right,
and adhere to the group,
okay,
then you're in. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, well, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Good. So, yeah. So, time travelling once more. We're coming into the yellow zone, rarely seen on the planet.
So here we are on day 3 of your master practitioner, and this is values levels. Oh, hi there.
Hi, good. Just coming to work out what's going on here.
Yeah, so we're...
You look very bright and sparky.
Oh, thank you very much.
You've got a very large head as well.
Yeah, I know. It helps we kind of think about exactly how I'm going to take responsibility for myself on this planet.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes quite a lot of thinking, doesn't it? To be this responsible as a being, to know exactly where you're going in life, and to look after what you need in order to get there. There's quite a lot of thinking required, and lots of planning required, lots of responsibility to take.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So it seems like you've taken on a lot of responsibility. I mean, why have you done that?
Well, I've met a few people, and I've been a few people on my path in life. I've kind of been the kind of all about me, me, and I've kind of been parts of groups and tribes and stuff, and none of them quite work that well. So I figured that the only way that I'm going to get more of what I want in life, because it is still all about me,
right? Yeah, I can see that.
Is to get what I want whilst making sure that everyone else gets what they want too.
Well, how do you make decisions then? How do you know where to be and what to do?
Well, I'm here because the previous trainer that was here, he decided that it wasn't time for him to be here, so therefore he let me be here because it was time for me to be here.
So you just needed to be there then?
Yeah, I needed to be here because that's what the group needed at that time.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's quite complex then in a way. So you, in as much as it's about you, you'll feel the need to be somewhere, and regardless of whatever else is happening, you just go and do that particular thing because it's needed.
Absolutely, yeah. And
okay.
If my presence is required here at this time, then that's what I'm drawn to, and that's what I'll do.
Okay.
And that's what I can take responsibility for, getting the results in this particular situation. But if I'm drawn somewhere else, then that's where I need to be. Or if I see that one of the group has got a contribution that's probably more valid than mine in making, can get to where you want to, then I'd step aside and let them take control.
Gotcha. Oh, that's very expanded, isn't it?
All right. I mean, it's quite hard to get your head around sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because it's not just achieving stuff, and it's not just being successful. It's also kind of thinking, well, what do I want in every area of my life?
Right.
I don't just want a big fat wallet. I want loving relationships, and I want an expanded consciousness, and I want a fit and healthy body, and I want great friendships, and I want to develop my spirituality. I want all of that. Yeah. And juggling all of that is quite a challenge.
Sure. So what would the world look like? I mean, in your vision, with this world working, and all of us were kind of doing that kind of thing, what would we see? How would this whole global thing be working?
Well, you've got a whole globe of individuals, all looking after what they want in their lives.
Right.
Okay. And they're achieving what they want in their life without upsetting anyone else, without doing anyone else over. The yuppies that you might have seen, they kind of don't have much regard for treading over kind of whole societies. But in this model, we're all going to be making sure that whatever we achieve is in ecology with everything else and everyone else.
Well, would that end up then, with the end of that, if that was come to a beautiful conclusion then, would it be like, for instance, you'd be working in the place that you really needed to be working in?
Yeah, absolutely. And I suspect you might even know more about this than I do, so maybe this is the chair for you.
Oh, that's very generous, isn't it? I love the chat. There you go. Well, thank you very much. Cool. Lovely. Good. So, does that give you an insight into the levels of spiral dynamics.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
very good.
Good. Let's give Adam a hand. Thank you.